Hi, I'm Mark from eReplacementParts.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the fuel tank vent on an Echo trimmer. The fuel tank vent is basically a check valve. It'll allow air to enter the fuel tank, but won't allow fuel or fuel emissions to leave the tank. The most common symptom of a bad fuel tank vent is you'll be using the trimmer for maybe 5 or 10 minutes and then suddenly the engine will just stop. Maybe then you'll remove the gas cap and find that the trimmer will then start right back up. The reason this happens is the fuel tank vent allows air into the fuel tank as the fuel level drops. If the tank vent is blocked, as the fuel drops, it'll create a vacuum inside the tank and eventually starve the carburetor of fuel. Replacing the fuel tank vent is easy to do, and we're going to show you how. Fuel tank vents, as well as many other parts, can be found on our website. Let's get started. I'll begin by removing the air filter cover and the air filter. I'm doing this mainly so you can see what we're doing a little better, but it'll also free up a little more room for you to work. Before we remove any of the fuel lines from either the carburetor or the fuel tank, you'll want to make sure that you've drained the gas from the fuel tank. Otherwise it will leak, as the fuel in the tank tends to be slightly pressurized. I've already drained the fuel, so we can go ahead and move on. I'll begin by removing the old tank vent from the fuel tube. It just pulls away. There's also a ring clamp I want to make sure that I remove. Now I can install our new tank vent. First I'll slide the ring clamp over the end of the fuel tube. Then I'll insert the vent into the tube while holding the clamp about 1/4 inch back from the end of the tubing. And I'll let the clamp slide over with the fuel line. And now I'll just slide the tank vent back up into the pocket so it's out of the way. And I'll just reinstall the air filter and air filter cover. And that's all it takes to replace the fuel tank vent on an Echo trimmer. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give us a thumbs up and leave a comment.